Hello, beautiful Aries. What a month we have. Well, it's Helene from Heart House Astrology, and I'm here to talk about October 2020. We're starting off this month on the 1st with our first full moon, and it's in Aries, your sign, with Chiron. And even Black Moon Lilith is with Mars in Aries as well. So there's a lot of fired up Aries energy here. And also at the time of this full moon, which brings a culmination around you and in this axis of you and how you relate to others, right? The 7th house axis of Libra and Aries. We have Mars retrograde in square to Saturn, which is how you present yourself, the energy you put out into the world, scoring your career zones. So, you're shifting the way that you show up when it comes to career. And, I really feel that Mars looking inward really needs to feel like a spiritual connection. It's almost like the spiritual warrior. So I feel like you have to, shift your energy to be a little more strategic so that you can honor yourself that way in how you present yourself out in the world. And, so that you don't get in this power struggle with bosses or authorities. You kind of have to tone it down a bit and be a little more strategic. And, this is a powerful month, very transformative. So it could be a little intense just to start off with that full moon. But ultimately, I believe that Chiron gives us the ability to heal and that there's opportunity, and maybe there's some growing pains, but there's opportunity for healing this month. Now on the 2nd, we have Virgo going into Venus going into Virgo, and that's in your 6th house. So this is a good time, even though there could be, tensions to please bosses now. Your coworkers by the 2nd are, they're your team players, and together with the spirit of being a good team player, you could really make strategic strides to success when it comes to your career this month. So, it could also be some nice socializing with your coworkers, just building that camaraderie and, just enjoying each other's company and working together. So that's really good. And also when it comes to your routines, just try to get yourself organized and efficient. Venus likes it that way. And, it does rule your health and wellness. So, when it comes to fitness or exercise, doing things that are fun, that could be fun as well. So like dancing or something like that. Now on the 10th, we have Uranus, the planet that's, the unexpected, in a trine with Venus. And this is between your 6th and 2nd house. Okay, so there could be an opportunity for some money, something unexpected, some pleasant surprise, a gift, or unexpected financial income coming in, which is very positive. So look for some surprises around that date. On October 13th, we have Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Okay, guys, so you know how Mercury retrograde is. No contracts. It can be a time of miscommunication. Not a time to buy technology. If you have any car problems, I'd say get it done at the beginning of the month. Any maintenance stuff, so that you're not dealing with problems. Also, Mercury retrograde, give yourself plenty of time to get things done. So for you, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is your 8th house. So, not a good time to sign a contract. This could be a great time for intimate conversations with a partner or a loved one, just really bonding again and speaking your truth and having important, intimate conversations. Mercury will be in Scorpio until the 27th, so after that it will dip back into Libra. Then we have from the 18th to the 24th, Venus in your 6th house is making a beautiful trine. It will trine Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn, and that is in your 10th house. So, right, so this is, you know, this will be the time where you might see some progress with your career. So the month might start with some tensions at work, you know, then you know, become a team player, work it out. And I do feel like by the 18th to the 24th, you could really see some really good empowerment happening, especially since Pluto is going direct on the 4th. So you'll start to feel you're taking your power back and feeling more empowered when it comes to career goals and moves. And Venus with that beautiful trine, the work that you'll be producing, you know, working with your coworkers, you know, really good for, you know, some recognition and positive results when it comes to career. Then on the 27th, Venus is going into Libra retrograde. So this is your 7th house of partnership. Not retrograde, I'm sorry, Mercury is going retrograde in Libra in your 7th house of partnership. So, you know, during this time, you know, this could be important conversations with your partner, again, because both the 7th and 8th houses rule, you know, relationships. But, you know, this could also be a client. If you're someone like me that has clients, you know, this could be like a client from the past that you hear from. Now, you know, ordinary, I say don't sign a contract or do any work with a new company or something during a Mercury retrograde. But if an old client comes back and wants to work with you, that's a different story, and that would kind of fit the story. So that would be okay. Now, also at that time, Venus is moving into Libra, where she loves to be. And that's your 7th house. So this is going to bring some sweetness to your partnerships. So, you know, the end of the month is, you know, some pleasant energy in partnerships with Venus there. Just doing some fun romantic things with a partner could also bring you a new client. So that's good. Then on October 31st, Halloween, we have a blue moon. That's the second full moon of the month, and that's in Taurus, and it's with Uranus. And then for you, that's in your 2nd house, so you could get some unexpected financial opportunities there. And yeah, it'll be a fun night. That might be a spooky surprise, right? Some, you know, just maybe a new client, something like that. Oh, I think I skipped the new moon, which is on the 16th, which is in Libra, and that's your opposite sign. And so, yeah, there could be just like, there is some new beginnings happening. There's some, you know, things to work through with career. So that could have you a little bit, you know, focused elsewhere. But I do think after the new moon in Libra and then Venus joining in on your 7th house, that the end of the month will be more relationship focused and some good opportunities there. So thank you so much for watching. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, and I would love it if you could subscribe here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Aries. Bye.